no problem if my coverage was lapsed when an injury happens, is there? Stay tuned to find out.
Welcome to this episode of Increased Profitability Through Strategic Workers' Comp Management with your host, Bonnie Frazier.
Your installment payment was late and your coverage lapsed for a few days or weeks. Now you're caught up and you're current on your payments. So everything is okay, right? Wrong. If an injury happens on any date when your coverage has lapsed, the claim is coded as a non-complying employer claim. Companies are required to have active coverage whenever they have employees. So letting coverage lapse means the employer is not complying with the law, hence the name non-complying employer claim. The BWC seems to fast track allowing a claim when the employer's coverage was lapsed on the date of the alleged injury. You still, as the company, have the right to contest the claim, but quickly allowing the claim shortens the time you have to investigate the incident and review the medical records. If you do not contest the claim, or if it's allowed despite your appeal, the BWC will pay the medical expenses and any compensation due to the injured worker. The BWC will then bill your company dollar for dollar for the life of the claim. Every month, the BWC will invoice your company for whatever amount it has paid in the claim. If the injury is severe enough that surgery is required, you will reimburse the BWC for all the operative and inpatient charges. If the injury is severe enough that the worker cannot work, you will reimburse the BWC for all compensation amounts paid to the injured worker. This is in addition to your premium installment payments. For the life of the claim means as long as the worker receives services through the BWC. Non-complying employer claims do not roll out after 5 years. Many employers end up settling the claim to end their liability. Workers can file a claim up to 1 year from the date they knew or should have known that they had a work-related injury or occupational disease, and that delay might make it difficult for you to investigate an incident from so long ago and hamper your ability to get the claim disallowed. Plus, if your coverage has lapsed for more than a cumulative 40 days in a 12-month period, your company will be ineligible for many BWC discount programs like group rating, EM capping, or the one claim program. Here are your takeaways. Number 1, take BWC payment deadlines seriously. Number 2, many employers with non-complying employer claims settle the claims to end their liability. 3, if coverage lapses for more than 40 days in a year, you will be ineligible for most BWC discount programs. And 4, for an easy to understand chart of which player does what, BWC versus MCO versus TPA, go to actucomp-ohio.com. So call 440-933-6601 to start a conversation about how to get the workers' comp monkey off your back.
Thanks for watching Increased Profitability Through Strategic Workers' Comp Management with Bonnie Frazier. For more information, visit actucomp-ohio.com.